Hey, what's up, man? It's your main man, B.I.Dub in the building. I'm a survivor to the fullest. And y'all already know, y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. Thank all of y'all for been supporting me. Thank all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. I really do appreciate the people that's been thinking positive. I appreciate the people that ain't been thinking like they in kindergarten. Or I appreciate the people that have not been thinking like they don't have any home training. I appreciate the people that are thinking like they're supposed to be thinking with the mind that God gave them. Y'all gonna be blessed in miraculous and mysterious ways. Y'all are gonna be stronger than others who are coming against you. Y'all are not gonna care what anybody is saying against you because they never had more powers than you anyway, chosen one. That's why I'm telling you, that's why they jealous. They ain't got your powers. They wasn't born with your powers. You been had your powers since birth. Birth. That's how long you've had your powers. Let me tell you something. If they paid more attention to themselves and how positive that they can be without talking about anybody, they would get a longer way. I can't stand people that sit by me and talk about somebody in a negative way. I can hear about somebody getting on your nerves, or man, somebody they was doing too much, or I can hear that kind of talk. But when you just talking about somebody bad, really, really, really bad, like you don't like them, I don't want to hear it in my ear at all. I will kick you out of my truck if I hear you talking down on somebody in a negative way and you don't like them and stuff. Get out of here. I don't like to hear about it. Nothing negative. Like I said, if they getting on your nerves and all that, that's normal. You working with them, you had a bad day, that's normal to talk about. Because sometimes I talk about people at my job, but not in a bad way. They was just getting on my nerves. But I love them though. That's a difference. Oh, that was different. People be competing with the chosen ones when we want them to have things. Keep it straight. We pray for them. We wish the best for them. We want them to have a lot of things. We want them to talk. Right. This is what they want for us. They want to kill us. They want to steal from us. And they want us to shut up. Right? So, we all know how God and Yeshua got treated. Because it shows right here on earth how people treat people. In the negative and the positive way. While they living. See, they still got time to pass the test. They still got time to clean up themselves. To clean up their act. They still got time to think for themselves. Because when you click up with a bunch of people just because they got a lot of money, don't mean the chosen ones, bro. We're not competing with you guys. We are thanking God that we can breathe and eat and drink some H2O. We are not competing with the world. A human being will let you down every time. The majority of my life and my relationships, when I gave people and I chill with people and I showed people another way of how to make it, half of them interrupted my conversation. Half of them snurred their nose up in my face. Half of them just didn't want to hear it. Half of those people couldn't understand the chosen one. So I shut up. But those type of people would always think that they could teach us something. You can't teach me nothing if you ain't listening to what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to end up asking from me. Okay? So why would they try to teach the chosen one something? They starting over kindergarten. They starting over pre-K. They starting over daycare. People be competing for stupid stuff, man. Ooh, her curtains look better than mine. I got to get some better curtains, girl. Man, that rims go hard, man. These rims go hard. I'm finna break him off. I'm finna break him off real bad. Wait till next month. Wait till next. What you competing with this man rim for? What you competing with this woman house for? You got your own house. You got your own car. Why are you competing with the next person? That's y'all problem. And y'all be competing with y'all own kind. Y'all need to be trying to come together. Because when a bully of your own kind really come at you, you gonna slide down in the corner and cry. When a bully of our own kind come at us, we gonna say, man, you better get away from me. We ain't scared, though. We got God. We fear no man but God, so we ain't scared. Y'all gonna slide down in the corner. Because you ain't believing in God hard enough. You believing in another human to take care of you. You believing in another human. And some people dirty, they want the easy way out. They gonna flip their money. They gonna give their money to somebody else to flip it. What if that person go to jail? Then where your money at? He gonna bail out with all your money. Now you got a problem. That's why you hold on and deal with your own money. You're gonna end up hurting something. You're gonna end up killing somebody. People be competing with the chosen ones when we want them to have things. Man, ain't that beautiful down here? I mean, it's a million things to do on earth that's positive. I mean, every time I get off work, I still got a million more things that I do. I don't sit down. I don't go home and say I'm tired. I don't play the game. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I barely watch movies. If I ain't watching, I would write in something and then listen to church scriptures or something before I watch a movie. My life ain't based on no ordinary life. Like, let's watch Bad Boys. I want to watch Bad Boys, but I ain't watched Bad Boys yet. You feel what I'm saying? That's not the first thing on my mind is the Bad Boy. I love Bad Boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come from you? I'm a ricochet. Hey, police don't play. Don't. I don't know what they say. It's kind of like kung fu or something to throw away. Hey, bad boys, bad boys. You know what I'm saying? I love that movie. But that's not the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. The first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning is thanking God for waking me up in the morning, getting on my knees, thanking God for my hands and feet, and to have a beautiful day that morning. And then I'm ready to go. Then I'm fly. God made me fly. A human being will let you down every time. Every time. People be competing with the chosen ones for no reason. They ought to be ashamed of their goddamn self. That don't make no damn sense. They can kiss my ass with it. God is the manufacturer. God is miraculous. They can kiss my ass today. See, when they go off on me at work and it's wrong and they trying to rush me, I'm finna check somebody. Look, you got me doing 2 or 3 things. What's wrong with your brain today? You starting over kindergarten. You starting over pre-K. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Lower your tone. You lower your tone. Lower your tone. You lower your tone. I'll tell them, you ever heard of corporate? Don't get out of my face, Kenny. Just go back to work, okay? I know you was playing. I know you was playing because I be praying. I don't play that. Kiss my ass when I'm doing 3 or 4 things at work. They want you to be this little pickety pal person. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't never been like that. Don't you tell me what to do. I know what to do around here. They'll just look at me. What you got to say? They'll be over there, look. Yeah. I can hear you whispering. Just me, look. I can hear fakers whisper. This boy, then they'll be laughing. Glory be to God. I would like to thank you, Lord Jesus, for all the powers that you have given me. I would like to thank you for all the intelligence that you have put in my brain. But these people always try to get a bad reaction out of you just to see if you really ride with God. Yo, we riding with God, and we know y'all competing with us. But we look in the mirror and compete with that person. I'm competing with who I'm talking to right now, and that's me. I'm competing with who talking on the screen right now, and that's B.I.Dub in the building. That's me. You better get it right. You get my drift? You understand me? Today it ain't the one. You understand me? You should only be competing with the person that you see in the mirror, not anybody else. Because if you competing with anybody else or trying to destroy anybody else, you really don't like yourself. You're a dead man or dead woman walking when you are trying to get somebody else in trouble. You are already dead while you alive. Sometimes I think people died on earth and didn't nobody see them, and a devil jumped in them and woke their body back up because wasn't nobody there to witness nothing. So the devil came and jumped and woke them back up and put another suit on. Glory be to God. People be competing with the chosen ones. But we want them to have things, y'all. Y'all know I got to get out of here. I got to go. I always got things to do. I'll be back to do another speech probably today. But I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I hope y'all have miraculous days for days to come. Don't compete with nobody but yourself. Trust God.